Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharice, aka Vixen Beauty, and today I'm doing a collaboration on a soft Valentine's Day glam look with Miss Alicia. Her information is going to be below, and you can see clips of her video right now. So to get started today, like I said, this is going to be kind of a soft, natural Valentine's Day beat. You guys should be able to, most people should be able to do this, because I am by no means a makeup artist. I just happen to really like makeup and learn how to do it. So to get started, I am going to use my Melanin Skin oil. I love this. As you can see, I have a couple blemishes on my face, but lately I've been using this beauty oil. I got it in my berry box, and I'll put details for that below too. I really like it, actually. It's very light. I've noticed that it's kind of helped. My makeup goes on a little bit smoother. You can mix this with your normal moisturizer. However, I'm choosing not to do that because I do have these blemishes right now, and I really want them to go away. So we're going to start with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Brow Powder Duo. I usually use my ABH, what's the one I usually use? The Dip Brown. However, since I am doing a, a softer look today, I'm going to use my powder. Go ahead and start brushing some of that on, using the lighter shade, this one first. Then I'm going to go back in and use the darker one, the darker shade, more on the tail. And we're just going to blend that out just a little bit to use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy concealer palette, and this is from Walmart. I actually really like this concealer palette. I wish that they had darker tones. They may now, I just haven't needed to buy it again yet, but I do wish they had some darker tones, just because even on me, some of the shades are too light. So I do have to, blend those out, cover it up with my foundation, etc. But, even the little brush that comes with it, I'm pretty happy with, just because it's pretty precise. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow, and we'll be right back. Okay, now we have the brows done, and went ahead and blended out that concealer. I'm going to grab my NYX Proof It eyeshadow primer. I couldn't think of the word. Eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my lids. Use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Morocco in my crease. I'm just using a big fluffy brush to do this right now, because I am going to blend those edges out a lot more. The same brush. Actually, I'm going to use a pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with the color Fudge. It's this darker brown right here. And I'm just going to put a little of that at the corner, just for some depth. I'm just going to go back in with this fluffy brush, just blend out that fudge shade. You're just carefully blending out that fudge shade, just because I wanted to add a little bit of depth to my eyelid. Eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to take the shade Soft Peach, this one right here. And I'm just going to put that as my brow highlight. So I'm going to switch gears and grab my Naked Basics 2 palette, and I am going to get the shade Skimp, this one right here. It's the lightest shade on there, and that's actually going to be just using that same eyeshadow C brush. That's going to be my lid color. Super bright, right? We're going to blend it out. We're gonna grab this brush, same brush I was using earlier, and we're just gonna softly blend those edges. I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and this is the shade Caramel. And right now, I was this shade, you know, during the summer. It worked perfect for me. Right now, I'm not quite as tan. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of blending. I'm also gonna grab my Hourglass foundation. This one is in shade Warm Beige. It's the Hourglass Vanish. And I'm actually gonna use this under my eye. This one is a full coverage one. I don't really, the color is great. It just doesn't look, I don't know if it's the undertone or what, but all over, it just doesn't work for me. It is very light too. Expert face brush to go ahead and just blend everything together. I'm gonna start with that Hourglass foundation and then work my way out. This one is translucent. I'm running out of it. So I'm just going to take some of this and I'm going to place it under both of my eyes. Sasha or Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I don't know if it's Sasha or Sacha. And I'm going to put that on top of the translucent powder. Back into our eyeshadows. And I'm going to get that same shade Morocco that we used as our kind of our crease. And I'm just going to put a little bit at the corner of my eye. Into this Naked Basics palette. And we're going to grab the shade Skimp. And I'm going to take that from my inner eye all the way across. A fluffy brush. I'm just going to go ahead and blend out everything. My Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. It's this very pretty orange shade. If we can see it, bow. It's my all-time favorite blush. I can't tell you how many of these I've bought and how beat up this one is already. But I'm just going to go ahead and smile. I'm just going to use this setting brush. And I'm just going to brush off all the excess powder. An even bigger brush. And I'm just going to blend all of that in. So notice my face still looks, you know, defined, it looks contoured, but I'm not using like 5011 products to do it. Don't get it wrong, I still like contouring, but you know, for something soft and simple like this, it's really not necessary. And sometimes I enjoy, you know, kind of the soft look, not so much very like chiseled. So I'm going to grab my NYX Dewy Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray this all over. Oh, excuse me, spray this all over. And while this is drying, this is typically when I like to do my highlight. So we're gonna go ahead and get that glow going. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and today is feeling kind of like a moonstone day. So this is the shade Moonstone, and this is what I'm going to use. So I'm just gonna grab this, what kind of brush is this? I got this in a Ipsy bag. It's the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. So I'm just gonna dip my brush into that a couple times and then hit those, you know, those spots that we like. So the tip of my nose, here. Notice I'm pressing it into my skin. If you don't want an intense highlight, do it before you spray your setting powder. If you put, you know, like liquid or something like that, it's gonna make your highlighter a little bit more intense, which is okay. I'm gonna blend a little bit, but I do like to, ooh, that's a little much. Some ass gets for not looking at the mirror while I was doing it. Like I said, I'm gonna blend it out a little bit because I got like a Rudolph thing going on right here. And I'm just gonna get the top of my lip and grab this big brush, and I'm just gonna blend everything out and together. Mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and I already got some on my fucking eye. I'm gonna use this Abu Dhabi, and I'm gonna apply that all over my lip. And there we have it. Go ahead and get that highlight blinging, but not too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, like I said, this is a very simple look. You know, you can just do the face part if you're someone who doesn't really do a lot of makeup. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you check out Alicia's video. Absolutely gorgeous, so please check out her video. And if you guys have suggestions, or if there's things you want me to review or anything like that, go ahead and leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and happy Valentine's Day.